Hello my dear students, in this lecture we will see one more numerical on modified Goodman diagram. The question is a transmission shaft of cold drawn steel. See here in question it is given cold drawn steel. It is a shaft of cold drawn steel with SUT value. Here SUT is given SUT equal to 500 Newton per mm square. Now for cold drawn steel with SUT equal to 500 Newton per mm square, the surface finish factor Ka will be 0.79 and this value they will provide you in examination. Again, SYT value they have given 300 Newton per mm square. Therefore, SYT is equal to 300 Newton per mm square. Now come to the question. It is subjected to fluctuating torque which varies from minus 100 Newton meter to plus 400 Newton meter. See, the shaft is subjected to fluctuating torque which varies from the minimum torque is minus 100 Newton meter, which we can write as minus 100 into 10 to the power 3 Newton mm, and maximum torque is plus 400 Newton meter, which is nothing but 400 into 10 to the power 3 Newton mm. This is the maximum torque it is subjected to. Again, factor of safety is 2, reliability is 90%. Right. Now here factor of safety is given 2 and reliability is given 90%. For 90% reliability, the reliability factor Kc is nothing but 0.897. This value again they will provide you in the examination. Now next statement is neglect effect of stress concentration determine the diameter of shaft. Now they are saying to ignore the effect of stress concentration factor, that is modified stress concentration factor is equal to 1, and what is the diameter of shaft. Now again in the bracket they have written that assume distortion energy theory of failure. Here we have to assume distortion energy of failure. Right. Now let us calculate some values. See here, let us say the diameter of shaft is less than 50 but more than 7.5 mm. For these dimension, this is our assumption, for these dimension the size factor will be 0.85. Again in examination they will provide you the value of size factor. Right. Now here therefore SE endurance strength, SE dash endurance strength is equal to 0.5 SUT for steel, which is nothing but equal to 0.5 into 500 is equal to 250 Newton per mm square. Right. Therefore, we have to find corrected endurance strength SE. Corrected endurance strength SE is equal to, can I say, Ka, Kb, Kc, Kd into SE dash is equal to Ka is 0.79, Kb is 0.85, Kc is 0.897, Kd is 1 into SE dash 250. From this you will get corrected endurance strength, that is SE. The value of SE you will find from these calculations as 150.58 Newton per mm square. Right. Now my dear students, in question somewhere they have mentioned that assume distortion energy of failure. They are saying to use distortion energy of failure. Therefore, can I say as per distortion energy of failure, the endurance strength in shear SSE is equal to 0.577 SE as per distortion energy theory. Therefore, put the values. 0.577 into SE is 150.58. Therefore, SSE will be equal to, if you find this value, you will find 86.88 Newton per mm square. Again, as per distortion energy theory, the SSY shear yield strength is 0.577 SYT. Therefore, put the values 0.577 into SYT. They have provided equal to 300. Therefore, SSY will get, you will get the value of SSY as 173.1 Newton per mm square. This will be the value of SSY. Now here the minimum and maximum torque values are given. The minimum and maximum torque values are given. Therefore, we can find amplitude of torque, which is nothing but maximum torque minus minimum torque divided by 2 is the amplitude of torque. Put the values. Maximum torque is 400 into 10 to the power 3 minus minimum torque is minus 100 into 10 to the power 3 divided by 2, which is nothing but you will get as the value will be 250 into 10 to the power 3 Newton mm. And again, the mean torque is maximum torque plus minimum torque divided by 2. Put the values, therefore 400 into 10 to the power 3 plus minus 100 into 10 to the power 3 divided by 2, which is nothing but that you will get answer as 150 into 10 to the power 3 Newton mm. These are the mean torque and torque amplitude. Now use here we are using modified Goodman diagram. For solution of this question, we are using here modified Goodman diagram. So let us plot modified Goodman diagram. Let us say we are using modified Goodman diagram for torsion. So the modified Goodman diagram becomes Goodman diagram becomes, if I draw modified Goodman diagram, the shear stress amplitude will be on y-axis and on x-axis there will be a mean shear stress, right? With a shear stress amplitude there will be a endurance strength in shear, right? And here we have to plot one line SSY and SSY yield line. We have to consider one yield line between SSY and SSY and join these lines. This is the yield line, and on in this yield line from SSE we have to draw horizontal line. This procedure already I have explained. Let us say here A point, here B point, and C point, here C point, and O point. OABC is a safe zone. This procedure already I have explained, right? Now torsional shear stress amplitude is nothing but 16 torque amplitude divided by pi d cube, which is nothing but 16 into torque amplitude is 250 into 10 to the power 3 divided by pi diameter we have to calculate. And torsional shear stress, mean torsional shear stress is 16 torque mean divided by pi d cube, which is nothing but 16 into mean torque is 150 into 10 to the power 3 divided by pi d cube, diameter we have to calculate. Now what is the procedure? We are drawing one line O to E such that this angle is theta, such that the slope of this line, that is tan theta, is equal to tau A divided by tau M. This is the slope of this line, which is nothing but, if I put, that is mean or amplitude torque divided by mean torque, if I simplify this, right? Therefore find this theta. Therefore tan theta is equal to amplitude torque is 250 into 10 to the power 3 divided by mean torque is 150 into 10 to the power 3, right? Therefore if you solve for theta from this will be the 1.67, and if you find theta will be 59.04 degree. Now we have calculated angle theta, which is 59.04 degree, and let us say if I draw line OE, this OE line cuts line AB, let us say at X point, means X is the intersection of OE and AB, right? Hence for design we have to see at X point what are the coordinates, right? Let us say X coordinate on at X point is SM and Y coordinate is SSE, and this SSE we have to equate with shear stress amplitude. This SSE we have to equate with shear stress amplitude. And for safety, for design, the design is, we have already explained that this shear stress amplitude is equal to SSE divided by factor of safety. It is equal to SSE divided by factor of safety. Factor of safety is given 2. Now put the values, put all the values and solve for diameter. Solve here for diameter. Now what is SSE? Already, now put the values and put all the values we have calculated. Therefore this shear stress amplitude is equal to SSE divided by factor of safety. Shear stress amplitude is 16 torque amplitude divided by pi d cube is equal to SSE divided by factor of safety. Now therefore 16 torque amplitude was 250 into 10 to the power 3 divided by pi d cube is equal to SSE we have calculated as 86.88 divided by 2. Now here only diameter is unknown. Solve for diameter. If I solve for diameter, then diameter I will get 30.83 mm, and this is the answer for this question. Thank you dear students. In next lecture we will see one more numerical on modified Goodman diagram.